Hey guys, it's me, the Middleman CEO, Shon-Jhon. Listen, what if I could show you a really simple and cool way that you can make money without getting out of bed? So serious. Listen, would that be something you'd be excited about? I know I would, right? Just a few years ago, I was overworked, I was underpaid, I was so frustrated, never had time to spend doing the things that I enjoy doing and with the people that I love the most. So I decided that I wasn't going to sell my life for a paycheck. So what did I do? Well, I decided to be time free, financially free, and lifestyle free. So I took action and I started a middleman business. Now, in my first year, I only made $77,000. I know that's not going to blow you away, but it was better than paycheck to paycheck, and I felt free, as well as I did it from home using only my phone, right? But here's how I was able to retire my wife and enjoy my family, all while still getting paid without doing any of the work. So let me ask you this. Have you ever heard of Airbnb, Instacart, Uber? Well, I'm sure you have. And listen, what do those companies all have in common? Well, these are all middleman companies. So what exactly is a middleman company? They simply match a customer with a service provider and they get paid for the connection. So a middleman company doesn't actually do the work, right? So for instance, Uber finds a rider and a driver and connects the two and gets paid to do it. Uber doesn't drive you around. They actually send someone else to do it, right? So Uber doesn't themselves, they don't pick you up or drive you around. It's actually someone else in their own vehicle who does it. Well, what about Airbnb? They don't actually own the homes or own the property. They simply connect you to a customer who needs to rent, and then they connect that renter to a customer, and just like magic, they get paid each time they do it. So these billion-dollar companies already prove that the business models work, right? We just simply copy and paste our way to success using the same middleman business model, right? See, I told you it was simple and easy. And all you have to do to make money in your pajamas is to use your phone to book customers, take deposit, dispatch the work, right? So you'll dispatch the customers to other businesses and let them do the work. You get paid for matching, and that's all you do. So I simply use my phone to book, deposit, and dispatch. That's all I do. Now, as soon as I do that, I'm done. So I'll show you really, really quickly how this works. Right? So follow me, guys, because this is going to be so simple. It's going to be so easy. It's going to blow your mind. But I promise you, if you do it, it'll change your life. So all we're going to do is we're going to find customers, right? We're going to find customers, and we're going to connect the customers to ISPs, or what we like to call independent service providers. So we're not actually going to do the work. They are. So here's what I know about this business. They need customers. Here's what I know about this customer. They need a service provider to do the work for them, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get in the middle right here. This is going to be you and I. We're going to be the middleman, and we're going to connect the customer to the business, right? So we're going to be the middleman. All we're going to do is book customers using our phones, take deposits. This is where we get paid. And then we're simply going to dispatch the work to the service providers, the service professionals, the ISPs, who are going to go out and do the work. So we're going to book the customer, which means we're going to give a quote and capture the customer info. That's all we're going to do. The customer can contact you via a phone call, via a text message, or simply the customer can email you to get the quote. That's it. You get to decide. It's one of my favorite things. You actually get to decide how the customer reaches out to you, because I have a bunch of students who have jobs in the daytime, so they choose text or email. But if you're free and you want to talk to the customers, you're welcome to do that. We provide you with the script, so you don't have to think about all of that. We give you a script template to build your script off of, and it's super easy, right, and effective. All right, so then you're going to take a deposit. The deposit on average needs to be about $150. The phone call to take a deposit needs to be anywhere, and I don't want you guys going over this, only a 5 to 7 minute process. So if you have to take a call with the customer, it needs to be 5 to 7 minutes. That's how the script is going to guide you. And you need to take an average of $150. Some do more, some do less. But if I can get you around $150 and you can do 2 customers a day, you got a $9,000 a month business, 6 figures a year, just like that. Only 2 customers. That's the beauty of it, right? And I know you guys are going to get a lot more than that because I'm going to show you how to do it. So then you're going to dispatch the work to an ISP or independent service professional, and they're the ones who are actually going to go out and perform the work. So, for instance, I currently work in the moving industry here in DFW, and I work in the home cleaning industry. Now, I have 2 industries that I book for. Now, I don't do any moving, and I don't do any cleaning. I don't even clean my own house. So I don't want you guys to think about doing the work. So you don't have to do moving. You don't have to do cleaning. I don't. I simply find a customer who needs moving. I find a customer who needs cleaning. And then what do? I book, I deposit, I dispatch the work to a moving service or cleaning service who actually knows how to do the work, have the equipment, the time, the crew. They go out and do that. So I simply borrow that company to do the work. I take my deposit commission up front so I don't have to do the work. Book, deposit, dispatch, done. I'm done. All I have to do is repeat the process. And then after you guys learn your business, this is very important. After you learn your business, at about 3 to 6 months, I'm going to teach you how to hire a VA or a virtual assistant. That virtual assistant now will take over your booking, your deposit, your dispatch. You don't even have to do that anymore. They're going to take over, but I need you to learn your business so we can train them and hire them. They're going to take over your business in 3 to 6 months. And now you're no longer going to be the person answering the phone or answering the calls or taking deposit. You're simply going to be the CEO, which is what I want you to be. So if I can get you to CEO and to 10K a month in 6 months, then guys, we have a winner. Now you're free to do whatever you want to do with your life, whatever you want to do with your day, whatever you want to do with your time, simply by having a middleman business where you book, deposit, dispatch, train a VA, they book, deposit, dispatch, and you go and do the things you enjoy doing in life with the people that you love the most. That's freedom. Time freedom, financial freedom, and lifestyle freedom. Do what you want to do, when you want to do it, however you want to do it. And that's what I want you guys to learn. So if you're interested in learning more about starting a middleman business, you need to get into the Middleman Masterclass. I'm going to teach you how to do all of this step by step, break it down, make it very easy for you. And then the best part, my favorite part, is after you learn everything, you and I are going to start working together in one-on-one coaching sessions as well as group coaching sessions. You'll always have access to me. I'll always have access to you. This is a family. This is not a one and done. If you are in that course, ask any of the students. We work together nonstop. I'm there to see you become successful. I know it works because I'm successful doing it. It's all I do. And so now that I've decided to share this with other people and teach other people how to be financially free, I'm going to be there with you every step of the way. You are not going to be alone. I'm going to be there, right? I'm not going to just leave you hanging. I'm not going to do that. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm going to be there with you. Have questions, I'm there. You want to have a one-on-one coaching session with me? You need some help in some things? Let's go get it, right? And so that's what I want to give to you guys. As long as I'm available, I want to be able to do that. Jump into the Middleman CEO Masterclass and VIP. Let's get started teaching you how to make $10,000 a month from home, in your pajamas, in your bed. It does not matter. You only need a phone or a laptop and you're in business. So if you want to learn how to do this, then click the link down below and I'll see you guys in the live training and masterclass. Peace.